What's up? It's your boy Kid Martin. We back again with another banger. Well, I guess it's a more serious video. I'm about to do a story time on how I'm 17 with a kid, my daughter. If y'all don't know, her name is Isabella. It's a picture right here. And we're gonna basically talk about how everything happened, how my family reacted to everything. Like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. I'm starting off this YouTube channel, and I feel like it's gonna be something simple. Something simple, you dig? I look like I just hopped straight out of prison, so let me go ahead and hop right into the video. All right, so first we're gonna talk about how me and my baby mom met each other. So basically, we knew each other in middle school and stuff. And in middle school, we was real cool.
Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn.
But, well, we wasn't real cool, but we associated with each other. And basically, like, after middle school, we just completely cut ties. We did not know each other, like, none of that. But she found my Instagram again. So, of course, I followed her back. She followed me. And she basically just hit me up out of nowhere, like, start texting and junk. And then one day, I went to this party, and at this party, she hit me up and was like, yo, slide through tonight. Guys, y'all know what that means. So she told me to slide through tonight, and I was like, bet. I was like, send me location. She sent the location and stuff, but at this time, I did not have a car. I was not finna use no car, like, none of my mom's car. Like, I'm not even on that. I don't want to do all that, because something happened to my mom's car, it's like done. We're like, I'm going to get in trouble. So I slid through with my friend's car. His name is Unique. I'm probably gonna tag him in this video. At him, his Instagram like superkid_neat. Yeah, superkid_neat or superkidneat. And so he let me use his car, and it was probably around like 12 o'clock. I would say 12 o'clock.
Just put that little
You could be like, I'm on.
put that little battle shit from the Mortal Kombat shit. You know what I'm saying,
bro? All right. So basically, we put up to the no. I put up to her house and stuff, and she hopped in the car, and I just drove. I was like, all right, let me find somewhere to go. That junk is closed. It's like 12 o'clock at night. It's closed. So I get the Dollar General. We go to the back. Like, what you trying to do? She's like, what you trying to do? I said, come on, talk to me. After this, if you're under 13, get off the video right now. All right. So basically, she got on top of me. You know, we did our little do. I'm not gonna get too much into it, but y'all know what that means. We got right to it, and I don't know what happened. Like the rubber, I should say, was like real small. I was like, bro.
what if her mom sees this video? She's like, damn, I didn't know you.
Be like, I got a
sex.
rubber from my homeboy.
Tell Mara what you
Bro,
told me.
it's
Tell Mara what
it's a
you
joke,
told me.
bro.
Tell Mara what you told me. No, say exactly what you told me.
What'd you say?
I said, damn, what if his mama sees this video and then she notices that her daughter having sex? Hey, what if it wasn't your baby?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I did a DNA test and everything, bro.
Damn.
All right, yeah. So basically, we was doing our little do and stuff, and the rubber was too small. It was too small, so I had to go raw doggy.
Soft, no gloves on, we raw dog.
I had to go raw dog, and I thought everything was cool. Like, I didn't realize, and if I realized, trust me, I would have got a plan B. No disrespect to my daughter, but that's what it had to be. I got a plan B and stuff, and basically, it was like months after this. So she was already like at least 3 to 4 months already in labor. It was months after this. I was with my girlfriend at the time too. It was a month after this. She hit me up out of nowhere in DMs. This is where it gets more serious. Hit me up out of nowhere in DMs. She told me she was pregnant, man. And I'm sitting here like, yo, there's no way that she's pregnant. Like, I know what I did. I will remember that. I would have got a plan B and everything. There's no way she's pregnant. I'm just reassuring myself that she's pregnant and stuff. And then everybody else like, yeah, don't listen to her. She's not pregnant. She's not pregnant. And then so many people told me to block her. And guess what I did? I blocked her.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I thought everything would be cool after I blocked her. Turns out I'm getting 20 calls left and right. My aunties, uncles, my grandma, my granddad, my cousins, everybody's calling me. They're like, yo, I heard you got a baby on the way. What? How did y'all find out? Comes to find out that my baby mom, she looked at my name on Facebook, my last name. She told everybody with the same last name as me a long paragraph about how I got a kid and what I'm gonna do to help it, and I need to be there, and I blocked her. And she basically just told my family how I got a kid and stuff. So I'm over here telling my family, trying to reassure them, and like, I'm not sure if it's really mine. They're all like, okay, don't even look like it's gonna get better and all that. And my dad and my mom completely spazzed on me. Like, my mom was calling me dumb and how could I do this and what was I thinking. My dad is over here saying the same thing, like, yo son, you need to get your act together and you better hope this child's not yours. And they're doing what parents do. Parents are gonna stress over that. But my mom only did that for like one day. The next day I guess she had to need some time to think about it. And she was just saying like, yo, if it is, it is. There's nothing you can do about it. Like, we have to get through this. And my dad was like, I guess my dad was a little bit iffy about, like, he just thought I was growing up too quick and stuff. And I was just getting too older. Cause I was 16 at the time. Like, that's when everything's happening. So everybody was looking at me so little and 16 and all that. So basically what happened.
I'm about to die.
Yeah, but everything was just going bad right there. My brother, one of my oldest brothers, he literally cut me completely off. Like, me and him argued and stuff. I was arguing about the whole thing. At that time, I got this tattoo right here, and he thought my life was basically going down the drain and stuff. And I wasn't. And he looks at, like, he was literally like my father figure growing up. So he looks at me like as overprotective, like he has to be there for me. He has to support me in everything I do. And basically, me and him argued, just calling each other's names back and forth and stuff. And he just felt like I was going down the wrong path and stuff. I was always been like a good kid in school. Like, I got good grades and stuff. But I guess like I could work on like my behavior in class and stuff. I used to always try to be a class clown and stuff. But that's something totally different. But yeah, my brother thought I was probably like just in the wrong getting tattoos. He probably thought my life was going down the drain. Like, I just got this tattoo. He was mad about the tattoo too. It is what it is, man. You know, I'm getting older. Once I turn 18, I make my own decisions. Basically, she told me that, and I kept avoiding the fact that I had a kid. Like, I would never like talk to her about anything she needed. It got to like, I would say at the 7th month until I actually realized, like, if this is my child. Cause I kept telling people, I was like, yo, I should unblock her because this is my child. Like, just imagine me not there for anything. She invited me to baby showers. She wanted me there at the pregnancy. I was not there for any of this stuff, like y'all know. The baby shower, the gender reveal, I was not there for any of that. Like, her whole family and stuff was there. I was not there. My family wasn't there. Nobody was there. I think my aunties and stuff were supporting it, but I wasn't there. So she was telling me about all this stuff, and I wasn't really there for her as I should have been. If I would have knew it was my child, of course I'd be there for her, but I guess I was ignorant and stuck up, and I didn't think it was my child and stuff, so much that. And one of my teachers, like my godmom, her name is Miss Walmat, basically she told me like unblock her and everything. She was like, you like be there and talk to her, and if this baby is yours, you know you gotta 100% be there. Whatever she needs, be there for her. I took that into my mind and just thought about like thoughts every night. And as soon as I heard about it was my baby, like, I started crying. Like, I cried for like probably a day and a half, and I was like, what am I gonna do with my life? Because as y'all know, I play basketball. I always maintained like at least a 4.0 GPA in high school, at least a 4.0 or 3.7 all the way through high school. And I'm like, bro, like, what's happening? Like, why would I make what happened? I'm not gonna call her a mistake, but guys, I'm 17 years old. Like, you don't want to have a kid at 17. Trust me, it's not what you think it is. So I pretty much just tried to stay to my roots and be there, but not be there too much, because if it wasn't my child, it's like, yo, you just literally wasted all this time and things you could be doing other stuff. But also be there enough to where, like, whenever the child is actually out, I could say that I did something, or was at least a text message. A text message could go a long way to show at least you care. I did at least something. So time was just going by. I was doing my thing on TikTok. I was doing my thing like just with females still. I was doing everything. Still going to parties and stuff. I still go to parties and stuff. Still going to parties and stuff. I was just doing my thing. And when time came for the baby, she texted me and said, I'm on my way to the hospital. I said, do you want me to come? She said, no, you don't have to. I was like, all right, cool. So I didn't have to. I guess she just got mad at the fact I wasn't there everywhere, and I just wanted to show up out of nowhere type junk. So the baby came. As soon as the baby came out, I'm thinking in my head, dang, the baby looks exactly like me. I'm not going to cap. The baby looks exactly like me. This is another picture. This is when she was a newborn right here. When she was a newborn, this is exactly how she looked when she got born. The exact day. But yeah, she was born on March 19th. That's her birthday. And I think after like 3 weeks, I got a DNA test. And the DNA test results came in the next few days. And it's mine. Child is mine. And once I figured out child is mine, I was like, dang, bro. I just had a long time to think. Super long time to think, no cap. I was just sitting in my room just like what am I gonna do? How am I gonna get the money for this? Like, basketball, like what am I? The DNA results came back and the child is mine. After I figured out it was mine, I had a long thought process, and I was there for her ever since. Like, I always seen her. The baby mom always lets me go see her, like, all the time. Whenever I want to, whenever she wants to come over, I'm allowed for everything. But this is where everything took a toll. My girlfriend, at the time, 'cause I still had a girlfriend, she was like, yo, like, why are you seeing the baby so much? Like, no, she's like, why are you seeing the baby mom so much? But y'all know that once you're carrying a baby for 9 months and you literally are so attached to the baby that you don't want to just let her go somewhere without being there with her. So she didn't understand that in her mind. And it was like my girlfriend's crying like every week, and I'm like, babe, like, calm down, like, everything's gonna be good. I didn't want to see my girlfriend stressing like that, so I had to have a long thought process. And I decided that me and my girlfriend could no longer be together. Because I didn't want to put her through that stress. She has to worry about me, and she has to also worry about another child. Because in the future, in the long run, she's going to be a stepmom. You gotta implement that. Like, she's going to have to love that child like it's her own child. And that's something that's, like, you shouldn't have to ask a younger female that hasn't even went to college yet about all that. Like, I will understand for both older, and I could tell her to, like, get through it, and you have to understand you have to love her like it's your own. But we're both in high school, so, like, you're gonna find another man that's better than me, obviously. And basically, once I get out of college and stuff, that's when I'm probably gonna really look for a female. But yeah, that was pretty much it. Me and my girlfriend broke up after that. And everybody's like, why'd y'all break up? Like, if you knew she was there for you with the baby and stuff, it's like, she's not really, like, you gotta think about it. Her mind is probably all deteriorated and stuff about the child, and how I have a child and I'm supposed to be her boyfriend. I'm always seeing the baby mom and the child, which I had to. She's like, once I see the baby, why does the baby mom have to be with me? Because I don't know anything about a baby. Of course the baby mom's going to be with me. She got to think. The baby mom's probably thinking, he don't know anything about a child. I don't know anything about a child. Let me just stay there just in case he needs help with something. I can't explain that to my girlfriend, because she's going to be like, seems like she still wants you. Like, come on now. Like, that's just weird. But, yeah, we're doing pretty good so far, though. Like, I'm always there with my child. She always lets me see my child whenever I want. And everything's pretty good. Yeah, man, so I'm 17 with a child. We still got a long ways to go. I'm always gonna be there for my child, no matter what. She's above everybody. And I'm finna get a chest tat right here, Isabella, all across my chest in around like 2 to 3 weeks. And yeah, I love her with all my heart. I always see her and stuff. I always want to make sure we have that father-daughter relationship and stuff, because this generation's all like influenced with technology and stuff. I want to make sure my daughter sees the actual real world. I always take her on walks like all the time. Y'all may have known me from this famous video right here. So it's basically me just walking with my daughter and just like talking to her while she's sleeping and stuff. Just saying things and just getting in her mind and stuff. I always go on walks with her no matter what. Like, every day she comes over, I go on walks with her, or at least take her outside every time I get a chance to see her. I might start reading to her more and stuff, but that's pretty much it. That's my father code right there. I just try to do things that like make her smarter, not this technology like brainwashing her and stuff, and she thinks about like things that she sees on the phones, because the phones have been like caused to like a lot of kids' deaths, because they seen like suicides and stuff. They're like, oh, that's fun, let me try that, shit like that. So like, yeah, basically, it's pretty much it. That's the story time about me and my daughter, how I'm 17 with a kid. That's how my family reacted to it. That's how my family found out the things that I did, the actions, all of that. Her birthday is March 19th, 2020. Remember this? March 19th, 2020. And I was 16 when I had her, and 17 now. Going a long way. And she's spoiled pretty much. We spent a lot of money on her. She got a crib already. She got a stroller, all that. All we good. All right, so my goal is to keep on continue with school and basketball. My baby mama is very supportive of my like basketball journey. She knows I play basketball and everything. She's not going to do anything that's going to interfere with my schedule at all. And so my goal is to keep hooping and doing my education. I still work a part-time job and stuff, and she works a job too, so we should be straight. I think my goal is to like go to college, get my education. Hopefully the basketball thing works out. Try to make it overseas or to the next level. If that doesn't work out, then I'm going to study engineering, mechanical engineering. And engineers make up pretty much, I think, $180K a year. That's pretty good. But I want to make more than that. Y'all know I do TikTok, and now I'm starting YouTube. So hopefully that blows up. And yeah, I'm just going to see. Life could change like that quick. Like, you could be something down low one day, the next day just all the way up there. So you never know what could really happen. You can't really just dictate your whole future because you're not gonna go perfect on every single step. Like, there's gonna be something that happens, or something good or something bad could happen. So you never know. But my baby mom's goal, she's trying to like get an apartment next year. Yeah, she's trying to get an apartment next year. She's working. She's trying to do everything, and that's pretty much it. We're co-parenting. Y'all, as y'all may know, y'all keep asking me where's the baby mom and let me see the baby mom. Y'all are never gonna be able to see the baby mom because I don't know if she wants her face to be shown on all of social media. Because I don't care about my face being shown, but I don't know if she wants to be shown. And she's like, yeah, that's pretty much it. I just want to let y'all know that I am perfectly fine about talking with my baby. And y'all always ask, like, why don't we see her as much? It's because I don't want to exploit her to the world so much, but I will exploit her to the world, like, decently enough where y'all see her. Like, if y'all go down to my past videos, I always have videos of my baby and my daughter. And, like, on Father's Day, like, I posted all about her. But I'm not going to just keep, because I don't want to use my baby for clouts, as y'all could say. That's just lame. That's not me. I'd rather post funny videos or thirst traps and all that. But using a baby for a clout, then all I'm gonna see in my comments is, yo, let me see your baby. Like, I want to see your baby. Like, I don't want that. I want people to see me, and I don't want to make my career off my child. Like, that's not a good way to go out. I'm not finna go outside like Migo said. But I'm gonna get into it real quick. Yo, get into it. But pretty much that's the story time. Like, if y'all have more questions about it, then I'll answer them in the comments down below. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And we out.
Me and my man straight bike sliding through the back street. If you ain't talking band, stop it, boy, don't ask me. We catch them talking hot, crack them like a flat screen. And if the feds listen, run off, we got track speed. Me and my man straight bike sliding through the back street.